All right, so I have Kevin Townsley with me here. He is the co-founder of the Droning Zone, and so I'll let him tell us a little bit about his company. So, Kev, tell me about your business and how it got started.
Like you said, I'm the co-founder of the Droning Zone. We're a small local video production and videography company, mostly centering around, obviously, drone footage. So far, we've done a couple productions here locally, and all have gotten high praise. We're just starting out. So we haven't had a lot of business yet, but so far everybody's been satisfied.
Very cool. Tell me about the five types of value and how they apply with your work and with the Droning Zone.
Our value in use is it's all about efficiency. We want to make sure that what we're doing is exactly what you want. That can kind of tie into value in exchange too. You know, no matter what we think, you know what you want. And we're not going to argue that. So we want to give you the best product possible. We want it to have everything that you want and need in it, and we want to deliver it for a fair price too. Uh, the value in distribution, which would our social media is very active. We try to post at least once a week with new footage that we've captured locally. And further than that, we try and make just cool videos with local footage. We've got one we're making right now featuring footage from Moab. But our website, we have a new website that we're developing, and that's pretty close to being completed. We recently grew our fleet of drones from two to three, and that now includes two professional 4K camera drones, which get very crisp footage, and that's what our clients want. They want the highest resolution, smoothest cameras, and so that's what we need to do to please our clientele. So our value in finance, there is room for growth. Like I said, we're still a very young company, and the startup cost of something like this is very high because we're buying drones that can obviously cost over $1,000. So with our social media growth and the completion of our website in the near future, we're going to start moving in the right direction financially. We don't we with the high startup costs. There's actually very little overhead that we have right now because it's just two of us, just me and Riley Taylor, who's the other co-founder of the Droning Zone. Um, so I think that we're moving in a good direction here. The value in fitness, we have unlimited room to grow. We're starting up. We've had a couple projects, and we're just going in a great direction for future growth, and I'm very optimistic. Uh, our resources, we've got like I said, three drones, and it's just the two of us. But we are both very knowledgeable about drones in general and flying. We've got a lot of experience and hours doing that. The technology that we're using is just stellar. It's just super user friendly, very intuitive, and it just gets the best product possible. And I could go on all day, baby. And the governance, so we do have to actually follow a pretty strict set of rules and laws set by the FAA on where we can fly. You cannot fly within 5 miles of an airport, and you also have to have special permissions to fly near hospitals because there's usually a heliport there. Same with national parks. You cannot fly in national parks. There's also restrictions on how high you can fly. So while you're flying, you always have to be conscious of where you're at, The FAA has some great tools on knowing where you can fly and if there's any restrictions that day due to fires or airplane activity in that area, helicopter activity, and so. But like I said, just being the two of us, other than that, we really go pretty free form.
Thank you, and that's pretty much the last but least. So, do you have any advice for future entrepreneurs?
Yeah, if you're gonna start up a company, make sure that you do it doing something that you